Okay, so here is the beginning of the pond aeration system. That's the side of the garage, and I just tied into each garage door openers on its own circuit, so there's nothing else on them. So I went to the box for one of the garage door openers and just brought a line out. The box and stuff you're seeing in the conduit's part of the solar, but right, see if you can see it, right in there the wire comes out. It comes over under my solar panels and over here to a GFI outlet, and that's critical. Got to be a GFI outlet. That's ground fault interrupter, GFIS, some people call it. It's a ground fault interrupter circuit for safety's sake. So make sure you use a GFI outlet. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you better get an electrician. And then I built a little platform here is where the little air compressor will sit. And then the hose will go over here and down through the woods, out of sight, down under the leaves, and down into the pond, down there. And then I will use from the shore out weighted tubing. They sell a special weighted tubing that'll sink to the bottom out to the air stone, so it doesn't, because regular hoses or tubing of any kind will float. So I think maybe tomorrow I'll be making a field trip back to Fender's Fish Hatchery and pick up my air pump. I'm ready. Okay, so I was going to do a video of installing my aeration in my pond, but it just went so fast and easy I just didn't even video anything. I showed you putting in the outlet. That took 4 times longer than running everything else. But so as of yesterday I had a GFI outlet installed. So this morning I went to Fender's Fish Farm in Bolduc, Ohio, and got this little aeration pump, and it's running right now. You can barely hear it from 5 feet away. It is a Aqua something or other, Blue Diamond pumps it says on it. It's a model ET80. On the box it said something about Enviro something or other. I'll check the box here in a minute. The aerator came in, Enviro aeration pumps, model ET80. It's a heck of a little pump. Anyway, I really questioned when I saw it. This little guy, is this gonna do the whole pond? And yeah, it looks more like something for a koi pond. But I trusted Steve's judgment, who's incredible, and I couldn't be happier. It probably took 10 minutes to stretch the airline out and have it down to the water's edge. That's just plastic, regular plastic, 1/2-inch pipe tubing, and then from the water's edge out I got a weighted hose that's that way it doesn't float, and it's expensive, so I only ran it from the water's edge out to the air stone, which is submerged, of course. It was 50 foot of the plastic tubing to the edge and 25 foot of the weighted hose for in the water, and the air pump and all the fittings, and it's got a kind of a backflow preventer valve or a foot valve of some kind that attaches to the top of the stone, the air stone, and then the air stone itself, and everything all together was like $385, $395, around in there. And then I got I think it was about 200 fathead minnows that I stuck in So they're in there. Hopefully they'll winter okay, and first thing in the spring they can start to spawn and establish. So they'll be ready to be bass food come time to stock.
Fresh fish.
Fish for dinner.
Here goes $12. It's for $12. So that was how much?
So anyway, I'll show you here the installation, although you can't see much, which is, you know, the idea. Tubing runs over there, and from about there on, I got it buried in brush and debris, and you don't even see it down through the woods. But it goes down there to the pond, about where the duckies are. And I'll go down there and show you a better view of the aerator, the air stone bubbling away, and what it's all about. Be right back. And there's the aerator in action. Awesome. This, the air hose comes down the hill, right about in there, and right there there's a log it goes under, and that's about where the transition happens, and then from there out is the weighted hose. So you don't see anything from here. And you can't hear the air pump at all from here. The wind turbine generator's making as much noise as the air pump's making. So that's just awesome. And it'll keep the ice off of the duckies this winter, and then by spring the water should be in much better condition, and we'll stock some fish. Okay, so this is interesting. Most of the night it was 27. It was 27 when I got up this morning about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And it's up to 30 now. But here's what I want to show you. This is the first morning after I got the aerator put in the pond. Right down there's the air pump. And at 27 degrees all night long, and even 30 degrees now, there is no sign of ice whatsoever on the pond. That is freaking awesome. That's it. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching the videos. Please give a thumbs up if you like them. Subscribe. Stay tuned. More videos coming of lots of different homestead activities. I'm gone.